जननं पुनरपि जननं पुनरपि मरणं पुनरपि जननं पुनरपि मरणं पुनरपि जननी जठरे शयनम् इह संसार बहुदोस्तार कृपया पारे पाहि मुरारे भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते. You'd have heard this beautiful bhajan sung by M.S. Subbalakshmi in her divine voice. The verse translates as follows: One is born again and again, which means one also dies again and again, in a never ending circle of life. You sleep in your mother's womb in different births, and this cycle repeats again and again. The composer says, O Lord, O Krishna, O you who vanquished Mura the Asura, help me cross this limitless sea of life. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam. These lines are from the profound composition Bhaja Govindam, written by Jagadguru Adi Shankaracharya, who walked the earth 1200 years ago. Adi Shankaracharya was one of the most important philosophers and religious leaders of Sanatana Dharma. He formulated and codified the Advaita Vedanta philosophy, the non-dualistic system based on the Upanishads. Adi Shankaracharya was born to a poor Brahmin family in Kalady, 34 kilometers from Ernakulam town in Kerala. This was our last leg of the Kochi trip in November 2019. We had the good fortune of visiting Kalady, and Kalady is a beautiful hamlet located on the northern banks of the Periyar River. The river was earlier known as Purna, which means completeness, as if to depict Adi Shankara's philosophies. I was quite surprised to learn that Kalady, the birthplace of Sri Shankara, remained obscure till the beginning of 20th century. I have chosen to write this time on Kalady on my blog www.sojournwithsan.com as a special dedication to my father, Colonel Sachidanand, who started on his new journey towards the lotus feet of the Lord on May 27th, 2020. Satchidananda is a compounded Sanskrit word consisting of Sat, Chit, and Ananda. Sat means truth, Chit means consciousness, and Ananda is that eternal bliss, all three considered as inseparable from the nature of ultimate reality called Brahman in Hinduism or Sanatana Dharma. Saints like Adi Shankaracharya, Madhvacharya, and Sri Ramanujacharya all had that one goal, to reveal that ultimate truth of the Paramatman and make us understand what bhakti or devotion is all about. The story goes that Aryamba, Shankara's mother, after being widowed, would walk 3 kilometers from their home to the river Purna to bathe there. On one day, she fainted and was asked not to walk such distances. Aryamba was disappointed that she could no longer bathe in the rivers, so the young Shankara prayed to Lord Krishna with tears in his eyes. Lord Krishna blessed him by saying, "The river will flow where your little feet have created the marks." And the Purna river took a new course towards little Shankara's house. and hence the place was called Kalady, the place where the feet created an impression. The first place to visit is the Sringeri Mutt complex or the Adi Shankara Janmabhoomi Kshetra. In the complex resides Devi Shardamba with the Saptamatrika or seven mothers. Shankara's mother's Samadhi and Sannidhi is also there. There is a Sannidhi for Lord Ganesha. The blog post has more details. Then you can go to the Sri Krishna temple, that is to the west of the Sringeri Mutt complex, which is said to be the ancestral deity of Shankaracharya. A few steps is the Veda Vedanta Study Center, which follows the ancient Gurukul system. The Pathshala is over 100 years old, and students from the school are spreading the word of their Guru across continents. The bank of the Purna River is where the story began, so don't miss going to the holy river. A short drive is the Adi Shankara Kirti Stamba Mandapa, which is 9-story octagonal tower and is 150 feet tall in height. At the entrance of the building are two statues of elephants that leads to the Paduka Mandapam or the platform where the sandals of Shankaracharya are kept. Each floor is commemorated to a period in Shankaracharya's life. This structure was built by the Kanchi Kamakoti Matha. It is a lesson in history as you climb up the stairs of the Mandapam. This year has exposed how ephemeral life is, and the ultimate truth is to take the name of the Supreme Being. I hope you enjoyed this read about Kaladi. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam.